Hello, ladies, gents, kids maybe. The first one went down quite well, so we're going to do beginners yoga part 2. Today we are going to move through some very important poses in yoga that often if you do any type of yoga you will touch on. So we're going to work through some big poses. We'll start at the beginning by opening up the body, the shoulders, the legs. We won't do the flows that we did before, so maybe you could start with the part 1. We might finish with them, but we're going to open up the body to start with, trying to move with that breath. And then we'll move to some asanas, some poses, some postures to work on strength of legs, focus of your mind, and all the beautiful things that yoga introduces to you. So to start with, I want you to come down to lay front Savasana on your tummy. So you're going to lay down on your tummy. Remember, if you want to get some music, put some music on, maybe not hardcore, but something a bit more chilled, or just work with my voice and maybe the beautiful birds that we've got out here today. So come to lay on your mat, maybe make a pillow with your head and lay down on your tummy. Relax. Maybe take your feet hip width. Let your whole body feel heavy on the mat. Let your legs sink down, your torso, your rib cage. Let your arms be heavy, your head be heavy. Relax every muscle in your face. Relax your jaw, your eyelids. Tune in on my voice and your breath. So pranayama breath. Breathe in through your nose, maybe count of 3. Fill your body up, your rib cage, your tummy. Breathe out through your mouth. Let everything go. Stay with that and maybe count. So active inhale for 3 breaths in through your nose. No effort on the exhale, just let your whole body sink. Focus in on it, visualize it. Audio, hear your breath. Feel your tummy raising and lowering on the floor. Your whole body, your back, your tummy filling up as you fill in and breathe in. And your whole body sinking down as you breathe out. Stay with that breath, but try and close your lips. But try and make the same noise as you breathe out as you did with your mouth open. So pop your tongue to the roof of your mouth and imagine you're fogging up a glass window. Same counts, in through the nose, out through the nose, but this time with the tongue. Try and make it audible. Filling up and releasing. Can you relax your shoulders even more? Let your body be heavy. Try and stay with that breath. We're going to turn our body, we're going to come up onto our fingertips, nice and wide. Bring your elbows up, a little bit like a bat. Let your head be heavy. Tuck your pelvis, push your pelvis into the floor. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lift your chin. Roll down. Close your eyes. Roll up. Chin up. Exhale, roll down. Get some movement through that neck, through that spine. Try not to use any tension. Try and realize where you're tight. Breathe into it and let it go. 2 more. Move with ease. Feel that body opening up. Is that pelvis tucked? 1 more. Beautiful. Let your body come down. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Actually, bring your elbows under your shoulders. Tuck them in. Push your forearms and your palms into the floor. Tuck your pelvis. Lift your chest. Chin up. Push your feet, your legs into the floor. Baby cobra. Breathe into that chest, into that back. From here, we're going to look over our right shoulder. Feel that gentle twist. Look at your beautiful bottom. Push your pelvis in. 2 breaths. Stay with my voice. Stay with your breath. Back to center. 1 inhale. Take a look over your left shoulder. The bottom's just as beautiful from this angle. Breathe into the side of that body. Let something go. 1 more. Come back to center. Now bring your hands under your shoulders. Push your bottom all the way back so it sits on your heels. You can have your knees a bit wider if it's not comfortable, or knees together. Let your arms go out, forward across the mat, and let your head go. Your forehead on the mat. Feel that tummy filling up. Let your whole body release down. This is child's pose, Balasana. At any point during a strong yoga session, you can come to this pose to reassess, come back to that breath. Make it active now. Reach those fingers forward. Try and push your shoulders away from your ears though. Reach those fingers. Breathe into those shoulders, into the side of that body. No tension in the neck or the head. Stay with that breath. Feel it on your thighs. We're going to walk our fingers over to the right, and then we're going to settle our body back down. Lower that chest, lower that forehead. Breathe into the left-hand side of that body. Feel the stretch. Breathe into the tight bits, and as you breathe out, let them release. Close your eyes. Feel the left-hand side of that body opening and releasing. Walk your fingers back to center. Reach, bum down. Release. 1 breath. Walk your fingers over to the left. Let your body sink down. Let your head relax. Breathe into the right-hand side of that body. Let that out breath release it. The left-hand side, you're breathing into the tight bits. And breathing out, let something go. 1 more. Pull back to center. Reach, active, release. 1 breath. Beautiful. Bring those hands back. So your hands are under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. Knees are hip width, hands are shoulder width. Come to a neutral spine. I'm going to cat and cow here. Another very yoga move. So hopefully it'll take you in when you want to get into it a bit deeper. So as you breathe in, lift your tail, lift your chin, dip your middle of your back. As you exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, arch your back. Inhale, chin, tail, like an angry cat, drop your back. Exhale, curl in, roll that back up. Exhale, chin, tail. It doesn't matter which way your breath is going, just one for the cat and one for the cow. If you lose it, don't worry, come back to it. There's no pressure. We're just trying to switch off and move and feel our bodies. We're opening up into that back, into those shoulders. Getting some movement through that body. Come to neutral spine. Shoulders away from your ears. From here, you're going to tuck your toes. Not very comfortable, I know. Maybe have a little rock forwards and backwards. So we're opening up into those wrists and into those toe joints. Stay with that breath. Keep that tummy locked. Neutral, stay on your toes, maybe rock from side to side. Where do you feel tight? Where do you need to breathe into? Toes still tucked, we're going to hover those knees. Stay with that breath, tight tummy. When you're ready, you're going to push up into a downward dog. Relax your head. Making a triangle with your body, maybe pedal into either knee. Good morning, hamstrings. Good morning, calves. Achilles. So you're going to come down to hover those knees again. Lift the head, look down at the mat. Push back up, downward dog. Pushing the chest towards the thighs, the bum out behind you. So breathe in, hover the knees. Breathe out, push the bum up. Breathe in, hover the knees. Breathe out, push the tail. One more. Breathe in, hover the knees. Breathe out, push back. From here, breathe into plank. Hold it. Is your tail tucked? Are your heels pushed down? Are your legs engaged? Kneecaps lifted? Shoulders over hands. Exhale, push back. Good morning, shoulders. Exhale, push forward. On your breath. Hold no tension in the neck. We're trying to open the spine, open the shoulders, open the hamstrings. You can smile, you don't need to frown to move. Beautiful. One more. Hold it in your downward dog. If this isn't comfortable, maybe trying lengthening or narrowing the stance. Bend into your knees, push your chest back. So we're trying to externally rotate those upper arms, push the tail back, bend the knees, push the chest towards the thighs, gently easing either heel down. Shake your head, yes and no, no tension there. Your fingers need to be spread. Spread those fingers. Push the fingertips into the floor, the knuckles of the hands, the heels of the hands. Breathe. Slowly walk the feet to the hands. So we're coming into a forward fold. Bend those knees. Take hold of either elbow. Feel the tummy on the thighs. Relax your head. Shoulders away from ears. Bend your knees as much as you need to feel that tummy on your thighs. Then we're just going to have a little sway from side to side. Again, letting everything go. Release your hands. Slowly as you can, you're going to roll all the way up. Push into those feet, tuck that tummy in. Roll the spine, keep the head heavy. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Shoulders back and down. So if you did part 1, when you come to the top of your mat, this is Samus DTE. So feet together, tailbone down towards heels. Lift your kneecaps, engage your thighs. Lift your rib cage. So we're trying to make that spine as long as possible. Shoulders up to your earlobes, back and down. Palms towards the front. Tuck your chin, lift the crown of your head. You're as long as you can possibly be. Gently rock forwards and backwards. Don't lift your feet, just feel the weight. Maybe close those eyes. You're grounding those feet. The roots are growing out from your feet. You're as tall and as strong like a tree as you can be. Effortlessly though. Relax your face. Stay with that breath. Come back to it if you've lost it. Tail tucked down. So this is Samus DTE. You're at the top of your mat. When you're ready, we're going to step our right foot back. So today we're working through warriors. I know a lot of you are warriors, whether it be in life or fighters or whatever you do, whatever your challenges are. So warriors are very strong poses, but I know all of the people watching this will be able to do these. You can push yourself, or you can just open yourself, or you can try once easy and once pushing. Remember breath. So right foot back, we're coming into warrior 2. So take your right foot back, nice wide stance. Your right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Yes, your front foot is pointing forwards. Your left heel should be in line with the middle of your right foot. Our hips are open to the sides. Put your hands on your hips. Sit into that front leg. That knee should not be in front of those toes. Nice right angle there. Well, nearly right angle. Engage the back leg. Ground the back edge of that left foot. Your tailbone should be pointing towards your heels. So none of this. Up, torso upright. Take a breath. We're going to breathe those arms to shoulder height. Relax your shoulders back and down. So we're making a T shape with those arms. Sit into that front leg. Come to that breath. Grounding both feet, even weight. Check your backhand isn't dropping down, it's level. Your shoulders are back and down. Torso is upright, tail is tucked. Drishti, that's your viewpoint. So that helps you focus, balance. You're looking out over your left fingertips. And staying with that breath. So this is our warrior 2. You're going to flip that left palm so it's reaching upwards. Keep your legs as they are. You're going to reach forward as far as you can. And then on exhale, you're going to flip it. This is your reverse warrior. So bring your right hand to your right leg. Bring the front hand over the top. Stay bent in that left knee. Breathe into the left-hand side of that body. Make sure your right leg is engaged. Breathe. Don't let that left shoulder dip over. Lift it up. Breathe into the left-hand side of your body. Bend a little deeper into that front leg. One more breath. On your exhale, come back to warrior 2. Your legs do not move. Shoulders back and down. So this is warrior 2. The other was reverse warrior. Now we're going to bring our hands to clasp behind our back. So like this, behind your back. Squeeze your elbows together. Lift your chest. Take a breath in. Open up that chest. On an exhale, we're going to fold. So we're going to bring that left shoulder inside that left knee. I know a lot of you have got very tight shoulders. This isn't very easy. Relax your head. Try and don't worry if your hands are here. The more you do it, the more it will open those shoulders. But if you can, let those arms go away from your back. Stay with your breath. Tuck that left shoulder inside that left knee. Breathe into whatever's tight. Let your head go, shake yes and no. You still with that breath. On your exhale, leave your legs, push your hands away from your body and come back to your warrior two. Beautiful. Shoulders back and down, sit a little deeper. Fabulous. So right leg step to the top of your mat. Samastiti, back to home. Close your eyes and check back in. Is everything engaged? Is your tail tucked? Your rib cage lifted? Your shoulders back and down? Give your legs a shake if that was hard. So we've got to do it on the other side. You know what's coming. So left leg back. Left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Front toes pointing, right toes pointing forward. Bend into that right leg. Feel your hips. Come to that breath. Tuck your tailbone down. Torso up, tall, shoulders back and down. Bend into that front leg. Don't dump into your toes with your right foot. Engage the back blade of that left foot. Inhale, raise those arms, shoulders back and down. Check your front knee is tracking forward. Don't let it fall in or out, tracking forward over those toes. Engage that back leg, that left leg. Flip your right palm, reach forward as far as you can go. And then on exhale, reverse your warrior. So left hand comes to the back of your leg. Open up that right hand side of your body, breathe into it. Bend into that right knee. Breathe, relax your shoulders. One more breath. Engage that left leg. On an exhale, back to warrior two. Leave your legs. Shoulders back and down. Drishti, viewpoint, right fingertips. When you're ready, clasp those hands behind your back. Squeeze them down, lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades. Breathe into that chest. On an exhale, you're going to fold on the inside of that right knee. Even weight between both legs. Let those arms go. If you struggle to get those arms away, then it's something you need to work on. This is humble warrior. So warrior two, reverse and humble. Breathe into the tightness. As you breathe out, let something go. One more breath. Push those hands away, lift your torso, open up. 2 more breaths. Sit a little deeper. On your next exhale, Samastiti, beautiful. Wriggle those legs. That's 3 warriors you've done. Warrior 2, reverse. And humble. So we're going to do warrior 1 and warrior 3. 5 warriors. Hopefully there's more than 5 of you doing this video. We're going to step our right hands on your hips first. Settle is your tailbone tucked. Step your right foot back. This time our hips are facing forwards. Bend into that left knee, engage the back leg. So it's a narrower stance now. Hips are facing forward. Inhale, lift your arms. Relax your shoulders. It's quite hard for you to see. Tuck your tailbone, relax your shoulders. Bend into that left knee, engage that right leg. Make sure the back blade of that right foot is grounded. We're going to bring our hands to prayer at our chest. Make sure your torso is upright, shoulders are back and down. You're going to put your weight into your left leg. And we're going to rock forward. So you're bringing your weight forward here. I know you lot love a little bit of a challenge. This time our drishti is going to be down at the floor. So you pick your point on the floor, something that's not moving. Put the weight into your left leg and lift your right leg. Tip your body over so that you come into a T shape. Flex your right foot. Breathe. You can do this. If you fall out, just come back in. Push up through that left foot. Lift that right leg. Slowly as you can, lower that right foot. It's 45 degrees, that right foot. Lift your hands. Back to our warrior one. Relax your shoulders, come back to that breath. So this is warrior one. Right foot, 45. Front foot pointing forwards, left foot. One more time, hands to chest. Put the weight into your left leg. Change your drishti from out in front of you to down at the floor. Slowly, put the weight into your left leg. Engage that left leg. Lift your right leg. Point your toes down towards the floor. Slowly as you can. You can have your hands here. You can have your hands by your side. Strong length between crown of head and your right foot. When you're ready, slowly lower that back foot. Warrior one, last one, sit into that front knee. Beautiful. When you're ready, step back up. Samastiti. Close your eyes. Come back to that breath. No one said it was easy, but I thought you'd find this a bit funner. So we're stepping that left foot back. 45-degree angle. So your back foot is there. I don't know if you can see me or not. So your left foot back to your right foot forward. Bend into the right knee. Make sure you've got some flat ground on the grass. It's not very easy. Your hips facing forward. Tailbone down. Lift your hands, relax your shoulders. Even weight between both feet for warrior one. Shoulders back and down. Drishti is out in front of you. Back blade of your left foot is grounded. Bend into that front knee. Bring your hands to prayer. Push your palms together. When you're ready, put the weight into that right leg. Change your drishti from out in front of you to the floor. Put the weight into that right leg. Engage. Slowly lift the left foot. Shoulders away from your ears. Engage that right leg. Shoulders square, hips square. Left foot lifted. If you fall out, no stress. That's why we're practicing. Don't tell yourself your balance isn't good. Practice and it will be better. When you're ready, slow as you can, lower that back foot. Lift those arms. Settle into that shape. Bend that front knee, relax your shoulders, tailbone under. Engage that left leg. Tell yourself you can do it. Hands to prayer. Come to that breath. Come to that focus. Drishti is now at the floor. Weight into that right foot. Slowly, like a tick of a second, hand around a clock. Tick, tick, tick. Torso, do not go lower than your hips with your torso. Lift your foot, flex your foot. So toes pointing down to the floor. Engage that right leg. Stay with that breath. You can change your arm position if you find it easier. Nearly lost it. It's very hard to talk. When you're ready, wobble down, slowly down, drop that back leg, lift those hands. Lost the focus there for a minute. But there's no stress. There's no problem. Practicing to build that body, to make it stronger, to to focus that mind and switch it off. Not get angry, not get frustrated. When you're ready, Samastiti, beautiful, tuck that tailbone. So we've been through our warriors. Warrior 2, reverse, humble, warrior 1 and warrior 3. To get better and stronger, you can do these videos over and over again. It's about picking that viewpoint, switching that mind off, tuning in on my voice, your breath, and telling yourself you can do something. You focus your mind in life and you can do anything. When you realize the strongest part of your everyday is your mind, and when you realize yoga can help you tune in on that, hopefully you'll know the strength that I got from it, and hopefully you'll come into that mindset before I did, because the sooner you get there, the easier it is to control. Not always, but a little bit. You'd be amazed how great you can fit. Okay, enough of my drivel. So if you did part 1, we did Surya Namaskar A. So we're just going to run through that to finish. 1 easy, 2 hard. Breath with movement, vinyasa. Breath with movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Bend your knees, forward fold, flat back. Hands to the ground. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, like a table. Exhale, hands down, step, step, high plank. Tuck your tail, push your heels. Check it. Come on, you can hold it a little bit longer. Push those heels down, engage those kneecaps, tuck your tailbone. Breathe into your back. On an exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, lower your chest. Can you feel your biceps on the side of your body? Tuck your pelvis, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, push up and back, downward dog. Look towards your belly button. Does this feel any different than in the beginning? Can you let something go? Bend your knees, look towards your hands. Step, step to your hands. Halfway lift, hands to shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. A little bit quicker, a little bit more intense, or stay with the one that you wanted. Come back to that breath, try it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, hands down, step, step, or jump, high plank, 1 breath. On an exhale, lower to 90. Push forward, inhale, roll over your toes, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back. Relax that head. Are your fingers spread? Are you pushing into the fingertips, the knuckles of the hands, the heels of the hands? Is there even weight between hands and feet? Bend your knees, push your chest back. Look towards your belly button. Bend your knees, look towards your hands. Step, step, or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, fill up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. 1 more. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump, 2 breaths. On an exhale, lower, halfway, no more than 90. Inhale, push forward, look up. Squeeze those buttocks. Exhale, push back. Last one. 3 breaths. Come on, your last chance to get with that breath. Do it out through your mouth if you need to. Breathe into the tight bits. Breathe out, let something go. Bend your knees, look towards your hands, step, jump, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, Samastiti. Shoulders back and down. Beautiful. That was what I wanted to do. We've gone through our warriors. Gently come down to a seating position. Let your body go all the way down to the floor. Relax your head. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourselves a hug. Maybe gentle rock from side to side. We haven't even touched on it yet, but hopefully with our warriors, you felt more enlightened. You managed to stay with that breath and switch off a little bit. Bring your knees together, bring your hands out, shoulder width, palms down. On an exhale, drop your knees over to the right. Inhale to center. Over to the left. One more each side. Inhale. Center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. One more hug. Bring your face up to your knees. Squeeze as tight as you possibly can. Exhale, Savasana. So bring your legs out wide. Snuggle your tailbone. So you're as comfortable as you can be. Snuggle your shoulder blades. Like a starfish. So feet out wide. Let your feet fall to the side. Arms out. Palms up. Get as comfortable as you can be. Close your eyes and try and tune into my voice. You're breathing now, but it's easy. There's no thought in it, it's just a gentle pulse. Relaxed, released, you've worked hard. Work through your body with me, maybe say it, visualize it. Let your feet feel heavy, fall out to the sides. Relax every muscle in your calves, your thighs. Let your torso, your hips, they feel heavy. Every muscle in your arms is relaxed. Your fingers are relaxed and gently curling inwards. Your shoulders feel heavy on the mat. The back of your neck, your head is heavy. Your jaw is relaxed. The tongue inside your mouth is relaxed. Every muscle of your face is relaxed. Every part of your body that's touching the floor is heavy, sinking deep into the mat. There's no effort now. Your eyelids are heavy, and all you can see is the backs of your eyelids. We are all warriors, fighting our own battles of the heart, of the mind, and in our lives. No one knows the other's challenges. Some we have to fight alone. but we are our own warrior, our own future creator. Face your fears, walk your own path, be who you really want to be. With a strong heart and a determined mind, you can do anything. Believe in you, and the people who are real to you will be by your side. Find the inner warrior inside of you. Know how strong you are. Every breath we take makes us stronger, makes our hearts beat with more passion and our minds dream wilder. You are your own warrior, but together we can be an army. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. Keep those eyes closed and stay with that feeling. Reach your arms above your head. Take a full body stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a big hug. Gentle rock from side to side. You can feel that spine on the floor. Take 3 breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it all go. Gently roll onto your right hand side. Keeping your eyes closed, gently push yourself up to a comfortable seat, doesn't matter how it is. Bring your palms together, your thumbs to your chest, in prayer position. Relax that body, be proud of yourself. Fate whispers to the warrior, you cannot withstand the storm. The warrior whispers back, I am the storm. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed part 2. Hope you enjoyed your warriors. Let me know any questions or any posture changes or anything you're not comfortable with or any injuries. Just send me a message and I can help you. Enjoy. Good luck. Bye-bye.